Here's a step-by-step video on how to open your first brokerage account with Interactive Broker. But before I go on, let me tell you the top 5 reasons why Interactive Broker is one of the best choice you can ever have. The reason I say that is because for me, I love companies which have a reputable track record. This company is rated #1 broker by Barron's, and in addition to that, many close friends and professional investors that I know, they use Interactive Broker as well. For me personally, I have been using Interactive Broker for maybe more than 10 years right now, and it gives me access, with one broker, it gives me access to 33 different markets, which means I can invest, or I use it to invest in Hong Kong, China, Singapore, US, Australia, and so on and so forth. Basically, it's kind of like one ticket, like one round the world ticket that you can open the account and you can access all the markets. So I think that's one of the best things compared to other brokerage account, which is also equally good. Let's say TD Ameritrade, which I also have a brokerage account with, but that account only allowed me to invest in US equity. So this account really one notch higher. It gives me the ability to invest in all around the world. The number 2 reason is because this company has a long history in brokerage industries. The company was founded in 1977 and listed on the Nasdaq in 2007. Today, the company have a market cap of $7 billion. What does this mean? This means the company had to adhere to the... What does this mean? This means the company is governed by the Security Exchange Commission, the SEC, which need to comply with the disclosure and requirement of a listed company. So the investors and shareholders are protected. This also means this is not a company which is a fly-by-night company, or it's not a startup company where they keep on require funding to increase the customer base. They keep on asking for funding. These are not the company. These are company has been there for the longest time. So that kind of gives me a bit of comfort. The other 3 reasons is maybe low trading costs. To me, trading costs is important in one way, but it's not the major criteria. The major criteria is accessibility. I don't mind paying a little bit of trading costs, but as long as I have accessibility. Accessibility is like I can have accessibilities to invest in different markets, and the price execution is great. According to stockbrokers.com, in 2021, Interactive Brokers has the lowest financing rate. That's if you use margin, which I don't recommend for beginners investors, or even for professional investors like myself. I also don't really use margin to invest. And the 5th reason is because in Interactive Brokers, there's this Stock You Enhancement program that you can sign up for just by a click of a button. I will show you in the video how I sign up for the Stock You Enhancement plan, which is give me an opportunity to earn extra money by lending my shares to others investors. There are a few things that you require to open a brokerage account with Interactive Broker in order to make sure the step-by-step process is at ease. This is not a video where you watch it and then do it. This is the video where you watch it and you do it at the same time. So get ready these 3 information, which is essential to make sure your opening process is smooth, your opening a brokerage account process is smooth. The first thing you need is your tax file number. You don't need the tax file document, but you need to have your tax file number, your local tax file number. For people in Malaysia, for me from Malaysia, my tax file number begins with SG and OG, so I would have my tax file number ready, the first thing. The second thing you need to have a clear photo ID. There are many documents that can be your photo ID verification. I use my national identification card, which is Malaysian IC. For you, you can use either your passport or something else, but make sure when you scan the copy, make sure you scan it in a clear format. Because I have submitted one before which is a bit blurry and it was rejected. So it must have a clear photo ID. So these are the documents over here that you need to upload in the platform. The third thing that you need is a latest bank statement. This is a verification of the proof of address. So for me, I used bank statement. You can use any of these item here, any of these document here as your proof of address. One of the key points that when you fill in the document, make sure your address is exactly same and spelled exactly the same as in your proof of address document. Okay, so that's about it. You can use the link below. There's an affiliate link which when you use the affiliate link to sign up and maintain, I think I fund the account by $10,000 US and maintain it for over a year, you will get a free IBKR shares worth up to $1,000 US. I will explain more in the video of how you can be entitled to the free Interactive Broker shares. And here is a video on how to open your first brokerage account with Interactive Broker. Use https://ibkr.com/referral/kianyong682. This is my referral link that I try to open for my own self. So it will bring me to this website. Ken Yong Tan invite you to be interested in this one. When you open an account here, you get a 1000 IBKR stock for free, and I will get like I think 100, 200, I think 200 US dollar when someone deposit 10,000. Okay, but anyway, I just want trying to show you this. Open an account. I will put my name. I will use a different email address. Okay. Username KYT 150221. Okay, password. Okay, so you put your own password. Okay, you tell your own password. For me, my country is Malaysia, so I say create Malaysia. I create an account. I click on the create an account, and they have sent an email to my email address. So I will check my email right now. So I'll click on this verified account. I will key in my username as password, which is just now what I do, which is just now what I have keyed in. So you must remember your password, right? Okay, my password. They will send something through my, I think they'll go on first. Connection have no problem, it should be quite fast. Alright, now I log in, choose one of the customer type. I will choose individual because I'm individual. I'll click continue. Okay, I'll put on all my name. Mr. My first name is Kian Yong. Last name, I don't have middle name. My last name is Tan. Suffix don't have. I put on my address. This address is very important for you to make sure your address is exactly same as the one that you are going to attach for them, which is the one that is exact spelling that you are going to provide them with the proof of address verification. I have a different note. I have the same mobile number. Mobile number is exactly the same. Malaysia mobile number. Okay, date of birth, marital status, I'll put single, dependent 0, tax resident Malaysia, I'll put my, okay, identification Malaysia, I will put my IC as the document, national identity card, I will put my IC, employment status, I can just put I am employed, so I will put my employer's name. Mil Berhad in Malaysia. My office address is Batu Empat, Jalan Kampung, Kuantan, Kuala Selangor, Batang Berjuntai. This is in Selangor. 5600. Nature of business. My company is okay, so you have to choose for your own. I don't know what is yours. My one is maybe it's like manufacturing. So maybe I put production. Occupation, I'm a finance director. Maybe don't have, but let's say I'm an accountant. Okay, so sources of wealth: income from employment, income from inheritance, income from dividend. Yeah, so accounting information, I want my base currency to be US dollar, is default. I'll key in all this, my wife, middle name. Okay, so after that you press continue. Okay,
they ask a question, what type of account? I would like to open a margin account. Annual net income, I'll put about 50 to 100,000. Net worth, I'll put 250 to 400. I just roughly put an amount, you know, that is okay, you know. Growth, hedging, I must make sure I must select profit from active trading, because if you want to invest in option in the future, you don't want to have a restriction. In order for that to happen, you have to click the profit from active trading and speculation. Additional product, I don't need any of this product. My experience in options, I'll put maybe 3 years. Per trade, maybe 26 to 50. Experience about general good knowledge. I don't want to put a too low, because if I too low, they will limit me my option trading. So I want to invest everywhere around the world, so I don't want to have any restriction. Same as stocks, maybe also about 3 years per trade, maybe 25. Stock also good. I want to trade everywhere around the world, so I want to make sure it is all allowed. Permission grow. Is the account holder a director? No. Add on, I want to enroll in a stock yield enhancement. How stock yield enhancement give you like an interest. They'll borrow your stock to someone else and they give you a certain interest. So yes, just to make sure I earn some income. If the risk is very low, and just to make sure I can earn some income when after I purchase the stock. Okay. How do you have it? I would just say recommendation from friends and family, and I'll press continue. Okay. To be approved to trade options, your liquid net must be at least 75,000 and your annual net income must be 50,000, or your liquid net must be at least 100,000. So you see, in order for me to trade option, I must make sure I must have a liquid net asset of 75,000 and your annual net income must be 50,000. So I will go on and change. Annual net income must be 50,000, which I am, right? Yeah, which I did select, right? Let me try again first. Let me try again and see what. When I click this one, they came out with this. To be approved to trade option, your liquid net worth must be 75,000. Okay, 75,000. So I put 100,000. Must be 75,000 and above. Okay. So I put annual net income of 100,000. Net worth is about 250. Liquid net asset must be above 75,000. I want to make sure I can trade options. So that's what I do. Click on, and yeah, these are all the information. I want to confirm this so that it will confirm to my phone. Okay, so I'll key in the number that is given to my phone here. They send a code. Submit. Okay, done. Confirm my tax residency. All this information is correct. Treaty benefit I don't have with the US. Declaration, that's what it is. For Australia, yes. Hold on first. For Malaysia, yes, we do have a tax treaty with Australia. For Canadian, I do have a tax treaty as well. So yes, US, nothing required. I key the exact same name as this one. Done, and I just click this box and click continue. Alright, now I review all these things, go through every single thing to make sure everything is correct. Okay, everything is correct. And then what I do here is at the bottom here, I will just sign off and continue. Okay, yeah, your account is setting up. They are setting up our account right now. So what you need to do right now is get ready to continue your application. Or say they need more time to verify, that's fine. You press continue application. And what you need to do is right now you have to submit your information. Upload. I'll attach my bank statement to verify the bank statement. I create drag document. I create personal, and I go to my bank statement. Bank statement. The bank statement, and I will click upload. Submit my ID, upload. National ID, I click national ID. I click here to drag my IC, this one. Click on it and I upload. Alright, I resume again. Sorry, just now my internet connection have some problems. So you can see here receive being processed. So these are done. To fund your account, you have to click on this button to kind of generate a form that show where you should transfer your money to. Okay, so fund your account. Okay, for this particular account, I am living in Malaysia, so I will do a bank wire transfer, which is here. For you, if you are in the US, you can do a connect your bank with this ACH transfer or something else. For me, I would choose bank transfer. I believe for all around the world that to transfer to this US brokerage account, you will choose a bank wire transfer. So I will just click here. Here, actually, this account number, it says it's optional. So I wouldn't key in because it's optional, right? So I don't need to key in. Deposit amount, I plan to put in 15,000 US dollar. So I just get a wire instruction. So I click here. So you can see here, this is very important. This is a wire instruction. So what I would do is you need to wire the funds to JP Morgan Chase 383 Madison, New York address. This is routing number, this is account, this is the interactive broker, which means interactive broker maintain a fund with JP Morgan. Interactive brokers maintain their bank account with JP Morgan. So this is the beneficiary, this is the bank, the beneficiary's bank, and it's very important for you when you do a bank transfer. You must make sure you code this account number and this information. You have to make sure you put in this information. This is their interactive brokers bank account number with JP Morgan Chase, and these are the JP Morgan Chase ABA and SWIFT code number. What I will do usually, I will actually do a print on this and I will save this up, because this information, these are all the information I will need. Save to PDF. Yeah, these are all the information I will need. So I will save this as a PDF copy. Bank funding brokerage account. I'll save it here. I will put this 16/2/2021. So I will save this here. So when I go to the bank to do a transfer, either to physical bank or I go to online banking, my own personal bank in Malaysia, I will use this information to transfer money within 2 days. Usually when I go to the bank, within 1 day, 1 business day, the amount would have already been credited into my account. Alright, this is Ken here from Invisible Investor. I recorded this video after about 2 weeks or so after I have opened my brokerage account. Actually, at the time when I opened my brokerage account with Interactive Broker, I actually opened another brokerage account using the affiliate link, which is my personal affiliate link for my wife. And my wife actually funded her own account. She funded 15,000 as well. So when she funded 15,000, she actually, of course, the last 2 weeks she bought some shares. Actually, she bought some shares, and what happened was she was accredited the bonus shares by Interactive Brokers. Remember, I mentioned early on at the early part of the video on a step-by-step process to open the brokerage account with Interactive Broker. When you open the Interactive Broker with the affiliate link that's given to you, the one below here, you will also be given a free bonus Interactive Broker shares of up to 1,000 US dollar. But of course, it only gives 1% of every 100 that you funded in the account. For example, my wife funded 15,000. You can see her portfolio. Actually, she's funded 15,000 US dollar, and she get 1% of 15,000, which is $150. So she get it in the form of shares in Interactive Brokers. You can see her portfolio. She bought a couple of shares, so they are all the shares she bought. But if you can see here, she got Interactive Brokers Class A shares. She got 1.98 shares of Interactive Broker, and it's valued at 150. Right now, at the time it was accredited to this account, after 2 weeks of opening, it's valued at $150, and right now the market value is 155. I believe that these shares you couldn't sell it right now because you have to maintain at least a minimum of I think a minimum of 10,000 over 1 year period. Then only you can sell. So 1 year later, if I don't like Interactive Broker shares, I will sell it, and hopefully by then it will go up higher. So that's the bonus that you get when you sign up with Interactive Broker using the affiliate link below. Thank you very much. I wish you all the best. Thank you.